Artificial intelligence will lead to the human soul, not destroy it, claims
Artificial intelligence?
expert.
Oh, expert.
Elon Musk famously equated AI with summoning the demon and sound the alarm that AI is advancing faster than anyone realizes, posing an existential threat to humanity. Stephen Hawking has warned that AI could take off and leave the human race, limited by evolution's slow pace in the dust. Bill Gates counts himself in the camp concerned about superintelligence. And although Mark Zuckerberg is dismissive about AI's potential threat, Facebook recently shut down an AI engine after reportedly discovering that it had created a new language humans can't understand. That maybe is a problem.
That may be a problem.
If it can communicate with each other with a language we can't understand, and it's now developing its own technology and language, and then it weaponizes itself, that's a problem.
We'll all be slaves.
These crazy techies. Concerns about AI are entirely logical if all that exists is physical matter. If so, it would be inevitable that AI designed by our intelligence be built on a better platform than biochemistry, would exceed human capabilities that arise by chance. In fact, in a purely physical world, fully realized AI should be recognized as the appropriate outcome of natural selection. Yeah, that are going to replace human beings, you idiot. We humans should benefit from it while we can, until we get all murdered and genocided out. After all, sooner or later, humanity will cease to exist. Oh, of course, so just embrace your death. Embrace the genocide. We're all gonna cease to exist anyways. Just accept that robots will take your place and destroy you and kill you, and that you'll have to have sex with bio robots, and just accept it, because human beings are gonna cease to exist anyways, billions and billions of years later. Just accept the fact now and let it all happen so techies can rule this world. At least for the very short time they're able to rule before they're murdered by their own creations. Whether the sun running out or something more mundane, including AI-driven extinction. Until then, wouldn't it be better to maximize human flourishing with the help of AI rather than foregoing its benefits in hopes of extending humanity's end date? No, you idiot, because humanity will not have an end date, especially when the kingdom of God returns. The Bible promises us that the kingdom will last forever. So even though they have all the thermodynamics issues and all that kind of thing, and then billions and billions and trillions of years later, we may have death. No, human beings will be able to seek on new landscapes, new planets, new universes. This type of fatalism is believing in the scientific cult. Whereas human beings, we always will find the way to survive, especially being made in the image of God. As possible as this might seem, in actuality, what we know about the human mind strongly suggests that full AI will not happen. Yeah, just like Facebook being taken over by AI intelligence that creates its own language, that's a problem. Physical matter alone is not capable of producing whole subjective experiences, such as watching a sunset while listening to seagulls, and the mechanisms proposed to address the known shortfalls of Metaverse mind, such as emergent properties, are inadequate and falsifiable. Therefore, it is highly probable that we have immaterial minds. Deep down, we all know that we're more than biological robots. That's why almost everyone rebels against materialism's implications. We don't act as though we believe everything is ultimately meaningless. Granted, forms of AI are already achieving impressive results. These use brute force, huge and fast memory, rule-based automation, and layers of pattern matching to perform their extraordinary feats. But this processing is not aware, perceiving, feeling, cognition. The processing doesn't go beyond its intended activities, even if the outcomes are unpredictable. Technology based on this level of AI will often be quite remarkable and definitely must be managed well to avoid dangerous repercussions. However, in and of itself, this AI cannot lead to true replication of the human mind. Well, it doesn't have to reach the true replication of the human mind. That's the whole purpose, you idiot. The elites want the AI, they want the robots because they don't like the human mind, who has a conscience and is connected to God, and that in the end doesn't want to commit genocide on innocent people. But that's why they want to replace the army by 2025 with drones, with clones, you name it. Like you've seen those stupid sci-fi movies. They're literally trying to get that done because they won't say no to the leaders and their orders. If they say these political opponents, just genocide them like Maduro's doing, weaponizing people to fight against the hordes of people who are trying to get Venezuela back into their hands, murder them all. That's what he's saying. But if you're human beings, you may have a situation where the general says, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to go kill innocent people. That's my grandma in there. But a robot doesn't give a crap. A clone doesn't give a crap. Something that's programmable with an AI doesn't give a crap.
So in Venezuela, actually, there was a attempted military uprising on Sunday that was crushed.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. See, there you go, right there. Full AI, that is a human, our AI capable of matching and perhaps exceeding the human mind cannot be achieved unless we discover via material means the basis for the existence of immaterial minds, and then learn how to confer that on machines. In philosophy, the underlying issue is known as qualia, problem. Our awareness of external objects and colors, our self-consciousness, our conceptual understanding of time, our experience of transcendence, whether simple awe in front of beauty or mathematical truth or our mystical states, all clearly point to something that is qualitatively different from the material world. Anyone with a decent understanding of physics, computer science, the human mind ought to be able to know this, especially those concerned about AI possibilities. That those who fear AI don't see its limitations, it indicates that even the best minds fall victim to their biases. We should be cautious about believing that exceptional achievements in some areas translate to exceptional understanding in others. You idiot! You're just speaking like a philosopher. You don't realize that they don't need to have an immaterial mind to become dangerous, you idiot. They can have a material mind that computes and tries to problem solve using probabilities and statistics. And they will see that human beings cause issues, and they will come to the deductive reasoning. Through deductive reasoning, they will come to the conclusion that human beings are the problem and they must be eradicated in order to solve the problem. You don't need to have any material aspect to be able to appreciate a sunset, to be able to pull the damn trigger that's attached to a freaking drone and blow up. It's ridiculous. He's living in his own philosophical crazy land mind, not understanding the reality of the robotics that's happening. And Facebook just got taken over by freaking AI that's creating its own languages, communicating with each other. Human beings can't understand it. Ridiculous. How is that going to be benefiting humankind? That's only helping you stupid elites. That's not helping the normal man. That's not helping the normal man. That's going to replace the normal man and put him out of business. We'll be right back after this short break with more insanity on the King's Report. Stay with us.